to everyone. My name is Reverend Jerry Hobby. I serve as the spiritual director of Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focused Ministry. It is a joy to be with you today. We're warming the field of life. And since we're warming the field of life, I'm going to invite you to join us. We're on the Pacific Coast. And where I'm at, it's overcast. And I'm told that we're going to have about 85% rain today. So I'll let you in on what I did in terms of warming the field of life for today. A few days ago, I went in and did some things like replanted, fertilized, and cooperated with Mother Nature for my roses and my beautiful plants, where I can get hummingbirds to come and help me with renewal. And in my backyard, I did a little TLC so that I could have oranges, lemons, and limes. And I blessed all the vegetables that I've started to grow for the spring and summer. So now we get to fertilize ourselves, to nurture ourselves, which is a daily practice of renewal. As we turn within and we let go of everything it took to get to this very moment. It's part of our reset. And I invite you to breathe with me and just drop into the silence with heart-focused breathing. Today's reading comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Today's reading is entitled, Today as a Child I Enter into the Gladness of Living, Trusting in the Eternal Goodness. We start first with a reading. It comes from Luke, chapter 6, verse 38. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. And this is what they write. Who would not be as a child again? Who would not again have the simple faith and childlike trust that somehow or another we seem to lose on the path of human experience. Things crowd in upon us until we lose one of the greatest of all gifts, the simple, spontaneous joy of living, and a trust in the power of good which alone is available, ready, and willing to meet all your needs. Let us then, again, return to the place of assurance that comes with the simplicity of faith. I now command the multitude of doubt and fear that crowd into my mind to be quiet while the divine miracle takes place in my life. I let every good I possess become multiplied as divine love acts upon my faith to bring into my experience everything necessary to my well-being. I know that this divine good includes all things that are necessary: food and shelter, love and friendship, and the accomplishment of every right purpose. And so my faith, the faith of the little child in me, rises with expectancy to meet the new day, comes in joy to accept the bounty of heaven. With the faith of a little child, I place my human hand in the invisible hand of the all-sustaining good. Now let the miracle of life and love take place. I break my bread with thanks and distribute such good as I have to everyone I meet. I say to my own household and the households of all others, God bless the four corners of this house and be the lintel blessed, and bless the bed, and bless the board, and bless each place of rest, and bless the door that opens to the stranger as to kin, and bless each crystal window pane that lets the sun in. I'm inviting you to breathe right now. And as we breathe, we sit into this space, anchored in the blessings, and allowing our imagination just for a few moments to live in the blessings. All that has been spoken and all the blessings that fall into our thoughts, within our vision, within our mind, and our emotions. We bless it all. Our reading this morning comes from 365 Days of Richer Living from Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Today's reading is entitled, Today as a Child, I Enter into the Gladness of Living, Trusting in the Eternal Goodness. Oh, I just love this reading. We start first with the biblical reading, and these are one of my favorites. Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. And this is what they write. Who would not be as a child again? Who would not again have the simple faith and childlike trust that somehow or another we seem to lose on the pathway of human experience? Things crowd in upon us until we lose one of the greatest of all gifts, the simple, spontaneous joy of living, and a trust in the power of good, which alone is able, ready, and willing to meet all needs. Let us then again return to the place of assurance that comes with the simplicity of faith. I'm going to invite you now to unmute yourselves because we're going to step into the simplicity of faith by calling to remembrance through the power of our voice. So if you're here in the sacred space, join me. If you're on our social platform and you are in a safe space, please repeat after me. If not, just embody what is going on. So just be fully present. All right. I now command the multitude of doubts.
I
I
now
now command the multitudes
multitude
of doubts
And fear that crowd into my mind
and
and fear that crowd
crowd
into my
into my
mind
mind
to be quiet
to
to
be
be quiet
while the divine miracle takes place in my life.
while
while the divine miracle
takes
takes
place
place
in
in
my
my
life.
heart.
I let every good I possess
I let
I
every
let every
good
good
I
I
possess
possess
become multiplied as divine love
to
become
become
multiplied
multiplied
as
as
divine
divine
love
love
acts upon my faith
acts
acts upon
upon
my
my
faith
faith
to bring into my experience
to
to
bring
bring into
into
my
my
experience
experience
everything necessary
everything
everything
necessary
necessary
to my well-being.
to
to
my
my
well-being.
well-being.
I know that this divine good
I
I
know
know
that this
that this
divine
divine
good
good
includes all things
includes
includes
all
all
things
things
that are necessary:
that are
that are
necessary:
necessary,
food and shelter,
food and
food
shelter,
and shelter,
love and friendship,
love
love and
and friendship,
friendship,
especially friendship,
and the accomplishment of every right purpose.
and the
and the
accomplishment of
accomplishment
every
of
right
every right
purpose.
purpose.
And so my faith,
And
So my
so my
faith,
faith,
the faith of a little child
the
the
in
faith
faith
me,
of
of
the
the
little
little
child
child
in me,
in
in
me,
me,
rises with expectancy
rises
rises
with
with
expectancy
expectancy
to meet the new day,
to
to
meet
meet
the
the
new
new day,
day,
comes in joy,
comes in
comes in
joy,
joy,
to accept the bounty of heaven.
to
to accept
accept
the
the
bounty
bounty
of
of
heaven
heaven.
With the faith of a little child,
With the
with the
faith of a
faith of a
little
little
child,
child.
I place my human hand
I
I
place
place
my
my
human
human
hand
hand
in the invisible hand
in
in the
the
invisible
invisible
hand
hand
of the all-sustaining good.
of the
and the all
all-sustaining good,
sustaining good.
And I let the miracle of life
and
And
I
I
let
let the
the
miracle
miracle
of
of
life
life
and love take place.
and
love
love
take
take
place.
place.
I break my bread
I
I break
break
my
my
bread
bread
with thanks
with
with
thanks
thanks
and distribute good
and
and
distribute
distribute
good
good
as I have to everyone
as
as
I
I
have
have
to
to
everyone
everyone
I meet.
I meet.
I meet.
I say to my own household
I say to my own household
and the households of others,
and the
and
households of
household of
others.
others.
God bless the four corners of this house
God
God
bless
bless
the
the
four
four
corners of
corners
this
of this
house
house
and be the lintel
and be the
and be the
lintel
lintel
blessed,
blessed,
blessed.
and bless the bed
And
and
bless the
bless the
bed
bed
and the board,
and the
and the
board,
board,
and bless each place of rest,
and
and
bless
bless
each
each
place of
place of
rest.
rest,
and bless the door
Bless
and
the
bless the
door
door
that opens wide
that opens
that
wide
opens wide
to strangers
to
to
strangers
strangers
as to kin,
as
as to
to
kin,
kin.
and bless each crystal window
and
pane
bless each
Bless each crystal
crystal
window,
window pane
window
that
pane
lets the sunlight in.
that lets
that
the
lets the
sunlight in.
sunlight in.
I invite you to breathe those words in right now. Wherever you're at, whether you're outside in nature, maybe perhaps riding on a bus or in a car, and for those that are in a sheltered place, perhaps a home, a office, I invite you to take your attention and allow that blessing to unfold. Look at the four corners. Look at the window pane. I'm staring directly right now out at the window pane and the trees that are going, blowing. And I invite you to simply breathe right now and bless everything that is in the space, including yourself this morning. If you're at the gym, bless the instruments that you're using. Bless all that are around you. And I invite you to bless the entire neighborhood since we're in this sweet spot today. And as we bless it all, we acknowledge the presence of the infinite. We acknowledge it with a childlike expectancy, in trust, in a place of purity. Many may call it innocence. And in this space, knowing that we are surrounded in this sacred awareness, we allow it to be the divine presence expanding itself right here, right now, within each and every one of us. And we allow it to be the collective force of our oneness. And in this collective force, right here, right now, I simply acknowledge a mighty blessing. And that mighty blessing is in our personal lives, and the mighty blessing that touches everyone and everything we are associated with right now. And we acknowledge it as the tipping point in the world, a tipping point of healing, knowing that we are blessed beyond measure, that it is pressed down, running over, and multiplied, and that this is the true nature of prosperity and abundance. We acknowledge it showing up in a practical way with every meal we partake, in every relationship, the seed of joy, the seed of peace, and the seed of harmony. And we behold it for ourselves and within all households today. We smile, we give thanks, and we simply allow it to be. and affirm together. And so it is.
And so it is.
Yes.
And now it is.
Now it
And
is.
now it is.
Amen.
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 And Ashe.
Ashe.
Amen. Amen.
Yes. So I invite you to go and be a blessing in the world. Now, can I share something very exciting with you? This
Okay.
is the day. It is Reset to Wholeness Day, our first day of celebrating. And we're inviting you to come and be with us this evening in a sacred and a profound way. I'm going to invite you to go to our website, seatfm.org. If you've been experiencing any sense of stress, dis-ease, we're inviting you to come and be with us at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time today. We are going to support everyone that is there with information and a demonstration in terms of how we can rest, we can reset to wellness, and we have a wonderful experience planned for you. So I hope that you are able to join us. Bring your headphones because you'll need your headphones to have the entire experience. We're going to experience meditation and learn more about the scientific practice of meditation and how we can meditate as deep as a Zen monk and how it can be restorative in many ways, including our health, our mental stability, and there's so much more. This is a 4-part series that you will want to be a part of. Thank you all. We will make sure that you get that information. Have a blessed day.
Constance,
Yes.
I'm going to
I
say